Hey guys, welcome back to Tidbits and Tea. So this is titled "The Show Must Go On." Okay. We have a celebrity with 2 security guards. This security guard you can't really see too much of, but he's got a lot going on in his head. He's looking in the direction of this woman, but he's got eyes in the back of his head. There's also someone he's specifically thinking about, but I'm not quite sure who that is, but he's got it right here. This security guard seems to have sunglasses on, extremely protective. I don't think that he has heart issues. If he does, it's emotional stuff. I don't feel that he has any physical issues. I think it's more representation of the part of the heart that is security. So the heart represents love and security. I think he loves what he does, and he is security. I think both of these two are security. Got a little bit going on down here on the left, but this is digesting new experiences. This would be the colon area. And I think he's bored, possibly, because it's not the normal assignment I would think he would have. However, that being said, it may not have anything to do with boredom. He may be actually slightly irritated, it looks like. His eyes are on this cat here. That guy is a piece of work. Oh, real quick, let me go back. If you look at his elbow down here, you can see he's got a little bit going on down there at the elbow, and that's on the left side. So that would tell me accepting new experiences and change. It's almost non-existent though, so maybe he's accepting a new experience or a new change. But this may be the experience and the change. He may be concerned and paying attention. You see how he's looking at this guy. This guy is crazy, crazy cat. His arms, both of them, have emotional issues going on. And the arms are the ability, they hold different experiences in life. They grab things, they hug things, they push things away. I think it's how you deal with the experiences of life also. On his left side, he's got this big nose person here. I want to say that's this one, but I could be wrong. It could be something else. On the right side, he's got a male over here too. I think that is this guy here. Could be wrong. It could be this woman here. So this man and this woman are what I'm calling the puppet masters. They seem to be running the show, whether anybody realizes they're running the show or not. That's him, and that's her. So he is having a very, very difficult time holding the experience of life with these two in charge. He is angry, and if you look at his heart area here, the heart is where you hold love and security. He looks like he's up to mischief, and if he's holding mischief in his heart, no wonder he's keeping an eye on him, because you see how his hands are down here too. He's got a middle finger up and his pinky up. That's going to be anger. The pinky represents family, or pretending even. My gut is he's angry, but he's pretending like he's not. If you look at him on this side here, he's angry, hurt, upset. He's got the big nose guy here. This guy probably hurt his feelings somehow. On this side, on the left side, he seems happier on the left side, not as upset. He's got a lot going on in his head. His left eye is almost completely blocked by this group of people. But I think she is his puppet master. He's angry at this guy, but she's puppeteering him. And he is puppeteering her. She's got her heart out on her chest. She is not happy. She's annoyed and almost admiring him. I think the illusion is that she admires him, but she's angry. She may even think she has love for him. If you look over here, this face he's put on. So here's the guy's face. These are his masks. Angry and controlling towards this group, and loving and caring towards this one. I'm not sure what this one's relationship is, but he is wearing a mask with her. I don't think he really cares. His left side, the arm, the ability to take in life, is bored and annoyed. His heart is like a little bit of guilt and shock in there. And then down in his knee with the female, he's in the fear and ego. I think that represents this relationship here. His ankle is all boogered up down there and is kind of grouchy if you look at it. So it'd be safe to say that he's being inflexible, but he's probably guilty. The ankles are also the ability to be able to receive pleasure. So makes me wonder if he's angry because he's not getting the pleasure that he wants, and so he's in his fear and ego. He may have an issue here that we're not sure of. He does have somebody on the right side, though, in his pocket. So one of these guys is in his pocket, and because he's angry with him, I would assume this is the guy in his pocket. Look at the mischief on him. That's either his face, but see, the mischievous heart is looking directly at the security guard. Something else was going on down here, but I couldn't really get it. This is the stomach. Oh, here it is. Okay. So the stomach, assimilating new ideas, digesting thoughts. He's not assimilating something, but that looks just like this little puppet here. So he is not assimilating the fact that she's the puppeteer. His body is, but his head is not. He sees this one as the puppeteer. This one's almost like the devil and a controlling maniac to these people. You can see the anger she has here. Some are looking at her, some are at him. And this one's almost hypnotized. This one's almost hypnotized. She looks like she's awake. This guy looks like he's hypnotized. Everybody's paying attention to the hand tricks. This cat here, his throat chakra's blocked. He is pretty much a slave to both of them. He's protecting himself with his arms crossed. Instinctively, he knows he needs to protect himself. He's not assimilating the new ideas. He's very upset. Well, you can see this guy here on the arm. He's controlling him too. He's not truly able to deal with this guy here. He'd rather deal with this lady here. But he's not holding the experience of this guy very well. His heart's not quite into any of it. He looks like he's just about done. And it's weighing heavily on his heart. There's a little person here. I'm not sure who that is. It looks like a female. She's kind of hid behind this celebrity type. Let's go back down to the celebrity type. So the celebrity, you've got left side, that looks like her, and right side, that looks like him. Now, they're both sitting on top of her chest, but they're not on top of her heart. They're more on top of her lungs. And the lung area, the lungs are breathing, they take in the breath of life. So with people sitting on her lungs, especially, let's start with this female here. Hold on one second, I didn't get her in there good. Sorry, my lighting is going tonight, guys. The lungs are the ability to breathe, to hold life, to take in life. She is not taking this woman in very well. And she may have some anger on the right. Well, the anger on the right side might to him, and the love might be to this one. But this one's not taking it in. I'm not sure if this is a male or female. I do see a blocked throat chakra, possibly with an Adam's apple, but I can't quite get that one to come out. And they may not want it to. They may want to be an in-betweener. I say that because I don't know if they've picked chosen or what their staple is. The right side, I'm pretty sure is this guy here, and they're not able to take this guy in. This guy is too much. So my gut is when these two are around, this person here is not breathing well, possibly has some asthma, possibly not. But I would think that it's because they're not able to assimilate these two into their life, maybe in the way that they want to. If he presents as a man, maybe he has another relationship and can't be with this woman and wants to. Or if it's a female, maybe it's frowned upon and that's what they prefer but cannot. That I'm not quite sure about. If this is your story, if you are the person that is in this scenario that I'm picking up in, if this particular VIP here has asthma, then they're probably feeling stifled. Maybe they want to cry because they can't be with the person they want to. Maybe she's being controlled by him to come after this one and play games with this one to control this one. Or possibly she is with him but not happy having an affair behind this one's back. There's numerous scenarios we could put in this little three-ring circus here. Either way, if there is asthma, that smother love, that not being able to breathe without the other one, suppressed crying, that's possible. This one, and it is possible that this VIP is with both of these two, but I see more anger towards this one, and it might be annoyance. This one may have a crush on this one, so the security guard is having to really keep the two of them apart here, because it's irritating the VIP. And the VIP can't breathe when he's around. The energy's too heavy, can't do it, can't deal with it. So that would be this little group down here. And I think this is the control group. I think these are supposed to be in the control group, but I think security is too busy keeping an eye on these two characters when really the puppet masters are the two characters they need to be keeping an eye on. This woman has got all kinds of things going on in her head, including this guy here and his control issues, because he's puppeting her and she's puppeting him. He's annoyed with her and she is in her head about him. She's got all these people here sitting around in her head also. I did notice she's got the blocked throat chakra. She can't say what she wants to say because she's putting the show on. She's got stuff going on in her heart. She's got stuff going on in her stomach. She doesn't like change. She's not happy. She's angry. I wouldn't be surprised if this woman does have heart problems. I think the woman actually has more issues than she lets on to anyone. I think she's a great showmaster. She's got a gentleman on her right shoulder causing the burdens of the world. And it looks like it's possibly this guy here, but I'm not 100%. It could be this guy causing her the burdens. She's got a lot going on in her back and her neck. Let's start with her lower back. The lower back is a lack of support, specifically financial support. Maybe she's not getting paid enough. She doesn't think she's getting paid her worth. She looks a little lackadaisical, slightly bored. So she may also have a fear because she overspends. So she could have a fear of not having enough, maybe a lack mentality. That being said, the mid back's not completely clear, but it's not as bad as this upper back. This upper back is going to be the lack of emotional support. Basically, she doesn't feel loved. She doesn't think anyone appreciates her. She doesn't think that she's on the pedestal she needs to be on. She should be the star of the show. You see how she's looking down at the VIP. She's the one that put this together. She's the one that runs the show, but I think he thinks he runs the show. You see how he's got a grip on these two here. And I think he gets to her through him, and he gets to the VIP through her. it's like this puppeteer game, and everybody's got an agenda, and everybody's pushing through their agendas to get what they want. And that seems to be the show. The only ones that are decently clear are the two bodyguards. I mean, they're in their heads and their heart. I think he's got his chest up here, but I think it's more because he's security and he is securing the area. And he's not digesting this cat well and what's going on. I think that's all for this one. Oh, this guy here, he's not digesting something very well either. I'm not sure which one that is, though. Might be this guy, it might be this, it might be that. There's numerous ones. Either way, this security guard needs to watch out for him. He needs to watch out for her, but ultimately, they need to really watch the puppet masters. All right, guys, that's The Show Must Go On. I hope you enjoyed that sketch tonight, and I'm sorry if the lighting is not the best. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.